Welcome back, friends. I received an SOS message from one of my keen viewers, and I'm thankful to him that I had not put out a note as to how Nifty would fare today. I'm thankful to him, and so I decided to quickly make. Just got a little delayed. I'm so sorry about this. At this point of time, the SGX Nifty is indicating a downward trend of 290 points. Now, how much one day makes a difference in the stock market? Yesterday it was roaring high, and then today you find the Nifty SGX down sharply. Uh, Suddenly, there are rumors, talks that the lockdown in India may continue beyond April 14. So, this may continue for another 1 month, or some say 15 days. And that could disrupt economic activity even further. Once the economic activity gets disrupted, this will start reflecting in falling earnings and therefore falling market prices. This is the theory that suddenly SGX Nifty is turning negative. Guys, forget it. I think today should be a good day. Once again, slowly you will find SGX Nifty clawback. I'm really surprised as to people, uh, professional fund managers, not being able to have one decision about which way the markets are headed. Yesterday, a very prominent fund manager was speaking that all is well now, everything, and the market should be headed higher. That the coronavirus cases are abating, Italy, Spain, which everybody knows, and this is a great time to position yourself, even enter for the long run. Now, today, the same person has written a short note that, however, whether this lockdown persists or does not is a question mark. There are many other gray areas. So, unless you can take and forget it for some period of time, it's something that you should be thinking about. So, he's changed his views in just 2 days' time. And how can you forget about? And besides, if you can get something which is 20% cheaper, then why will you buy today just because of the inefficiency of somebody to figure it out and give it to you? Why should you be penalized because some fund manager is unable to point out what is the best time to enter the market? That's just like a monkey's business to say that invest an equal amount of money every month in a SIP. It's the worst way of investing. You will never be able to get the best price because you don't know what's the bottom. Or you should be near the bottom. I'm not saying I have a monopoly or wisdom, but you should be near about. That is much better than having invested on your life or your substantial portions of your salary on February 1st and January 1st when the markets were roaring high. That's not the way to invest. Now, if you go back and see my videos, I have many months back I had pointed out that a global recession is on the cards, and I've even pointed out the periods in which the markets will fall dramatically. I can even now say with conviction that the rebound rally will continue for some time. It should last. Next week will be slightly mellow, so slightly less, but still the rally in general will continue. I believe for some time now. You should not be concerned, but do not get too carried away either, because there will be a point of time again coming shortly over the next 1 month where you'll see another furious decline. This time it will be a straight one line decline. I'm not trying to scare you. However, the opportunities that abound in the meanwhile for the next short term, very short term few weeks, is so immense that it's something that you should not ignore. Just because there's a fall coming thereafter, if you are trading, you should be trading today in the markets. Well, I've never said that you should be only an investor or a trader. Investing in the long term is always the best way to do it. But till you get that opportunity, I don't think the long term bottom is formed. If you go back and see my videos, I'm once again mentioning this is only a temporary bottom. But there's no harm in taking advantage, or you may be having certain death stocks which you may want to get out of. So if you see a rally that is rebound rally continuing in momentum, that may be an excellent opportunity of getting out of death stocks. So please, but today should be a good day in general. Slightly mellowing after 1 o'clock, but yet the opening should be good, ferocious, I would say. In fact, nice. And so you should have a good trading day on Nifty today. Tomorrow would be one more day of trading, and then you have Good Friday, which is a holiday all over the world. So our prayers are with Boris Johnson as he continues to recuperate. In fact, he has, as I was told is now in the ICU in St. Thomas Hospital in London. It's a very good hospital, and I'm sure that all the proper and adequate care is being taken of him. Also, he has to come back and firefight the economy and the consequences. Now, when you bring an economy down to such a screeching halt, the worries of the governments all over the world is how to kickstart such an economy once again, how to bring it back on the rails, an economy which has been so badly shattered. So that's going to be a tough job for anyone. If you close the lockdown, there's always probability that this coronavirus, which is such a contagious disease, may spread even further from one person to another. So rather than do that, just keep people indoors. Do not let them come out. But how long? If you don't let them come out, the economy will get disturbed. You can do as much of video conferencing with everything, but there is not everything that can be done electronically. There is a physical system which is in place, and we as a society are not yet capable of handling it completely the digital way as of now. Well, one of the lessons of coronavirus is that it will teach people to learn things, to do more digitally, but that's of a long-term consequence. In any event, to cut the long story short, market should rebound. You're seeing the SGX Nifty at 290. Slowly it should start clawing back and converting all the red. I wouldn't be surprised if it even opens nicely in the green today. Happy investing. Take care. Bye-bye.